Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the back 40. Woo! I didn't know if I was going to make it, y'all. It was storming here. The lightning. Oh, my Lord, the lightning. It was a crackling and thundering. The thundering was loud. Neighbors down the road don't have no lights no more. It's just, woo, just terrible. That's all right. I'm here. We here. It's all good. So, you know the drill. Back 40 after dark. We got bad mouths, wrong with scissors. Hey, Miss Beth. And we just cut up sideways, backwards and forwards. And we do a little bit of everything, including crafting and chatting and mixed media and all kind of stuff. And God only knows what's going to come in this brain of mine. So if you're not legal age, hit the door, give me a like, and go see Crafty Witch 232. She usually keeps it really clean, and she's usually on. All right, y'all know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so don't do what I do. All right, that's all the housekeepers out the way. How you doing, Miss Beth? It is hot. And we don't have the air on down here. I guess I'm going to have to cut the air on. It was storming a while ago. I was trying to watch you, and it was storming. Storming bad. Lightning striking, blowing up transformers. It was terrible. It was a big old bad storm. Okay. I'm gonna move her. I put the birdie, the little angry bird that we did with the stripper. I don't know what that was, I feel. I put him on the front here. Hey, Elisa. I put him on the front here, and I got him kind of look like he's peeking around the curtain or something. He's cute. Googly eyes. All right, let me set him over here. Oh. Okay. Now, I started last night. Hey, Lizzie Jean. How you doing, Jean? Okay. I emailed you, Lisa, but we're not going to talk about it because I don't want to get upset no more. Hey, Tammy. How you doing? Oh. I still had some. I had a little Happy Meal envelope set up here. I was waiting for you to get it so I could mail it to you, but I'm still going to go and mail it to you anyway. All right, this right here is what we started working on last night. And this lighting here, y'all, sucks. Because, I don't know, it's still storming outside. You might flicker on you, so be careful. It might go. You just don't know. You don't know it's the devil outside. Oh, did you? I've been working. I just got to get 2 boxes because the boxes wasn't big enough. But I got all the boxes done. I'm waiting on some information. I mailed out the one that's got mailed out. I got to put one in the mail tomorrow. Oh, it feels good to have that done. And I got it done by Friday because my boards are coming tomorrow. And he's going to be doing my desk this weekend. So last night when we were talking about it, I told you I just felt like I wanted to play and make something a little shabby, and I just, wanted a little shabbiness going on. Let's wash it out. Let me see if I can cut it. Oh, see if that helps. Hey, Tammy. Let's see, let's say hey to everybody. I said hey to Diane, Jenny, Miss Beth, Elise, and Tammy. Okay. All right. And hey, everybody lurking. I lurked too. That's all I was able to do today was lurk. Oh, I couldn't hardly chat or nothing. I'd come back when I was watching me gone and 1 or 2 other things unplayed. All right, so we went and, we laid down the fabric across here. And then I told you we probably wouldn't be able to see it, but I laid it down. It's there. It moves about. You can see it. That's all that matters. And then I put this applique there. We put, I put some, I believe that it was vintage. I don't think it was antique. I think it was vintage. I put a little vintage lace there that I don't know, came from somewhere. Like it'd been through hell and back. So I put that there. And then I put one of the flowers I bought from Julie here. I cut out the middle. You know, it was that rose here. I just cut that out. I just pulled that bad boy like that, took my scissors and just clipped it off. Just said. Then I put the stems back in, glued them in, and glued me a little pink dot in the middle of it, a little jam. Then I took my orange lipstick and kind of brushed around the rose and touched the rose up with a little of the pink. Little, I don't know, rosette or whatever you call that deal about. And then this is, I don't know what you call it. She said it, I forgot it. But anyway, it's the little flowers, you know, that has the pearls on it and everything. I just put that there and cut the bottom off and glued it down. Took some lace and cut it up and stuck it around here. Covered up that flower, but we do have that flower there. And then another bow there. Another piece of that little lace there. And then I took a butterfly and stuck it right here because it's got to go get into action. And then we've got the little bling, go bling down there. That's where we are so far. That's it so far. It's kind of cute. It's a little cute. I put that gesso on it to knock it down in the back, and then I touched the edges up with that one lipstick. Maybe she was, you know, holding it up against her face, and her lipstick got on it, you know. Maybe she was thinking of her true love right in this or something. I don't know. Who knows what the story is till we get it done. But I'm going to set this up here. It looks quite cute. Quite cute so far. Who knows what it's going to look like by the time I get through with it, though. And I really don't want to play with any of this tonight because my nerves are rattled. And I just want to play where it don't matter. How is everybody? Thank you. How is everybody doing? Hey, Cindy. Did everybody have a good day or having a good day or having a good morning? You know, you just never know. I can't keep up with that business. I'm doing good to keep up with Central Standard Time. If you ask some of my colleagues, I can't even keep up with that. I don't be, you know, I got a problem with showing up meetings on time. All right. I got to make that. Well, that's what we need to do. We need to make our stuff before my swap partner and Cindy decide to beat me upside my head. I won't have any grounds to stand on. I like that. I want to do something with that. That just calls to me. It needs something. It says make me whole again. Oh. When is my next sale? What am I going to sell? Oh, hey, Dawn. I don't have anything to sell. I do have to get something together because I do have a 30 minutes. I forgot when my time is, but it's with that with Debbie and it's a Labor Day sale they're having. You know, the pajama party thing. So I got to get something to be able to sell at least 30 minutes. But I'm doing it with Debbie, so, you know, she can babysit me. And I'm sure she has enough stuff to sell in my 30 minutes plus hers too. So we're going to hang together there at the end. All right. I kind of want, I don't know what I want. I don't want to do another stripper, I can tell you that. I had dreams about that stripper. Hey, Becca. I kind of want to put some numbers on this. Let's just play a little bit. Let's just play. What y'all think? What y'all want to put on it? I got some number stuff, some stamps. Y'all, I have gotten a reputation. Lord, I was thinking about that today. I was up and these are some of the, I did it to myself though, I guess. I might came across that reputation, honestly. But anyway, I was in, I want these because I just love those. I was in some chats. They were talking about, the situation we have at hand and laughing and carrying on and stuff. And I was thinking, I do believe I have got me a little redneck white trash. He hauling uncouth reputation's done started. It's too damn late to change it. Shh, don't tell nobody. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. I'm a good girl, I am. My name's Liza. I'm a good girl. All right, I want to get the key to it all right here. Oh, y'all, I'm tired. They worked my bunkers today at work. One time it's okay. But all day, it's not okay. Good girl with the reputation. Oh, I am a good girl. I'm a good girl. Got a good heart, good soul. All that good stuff. I'm not really scared about what's going to happen to me when I die. I do believe Jesus might, I might have to bribe St. Peter or something, but, I'm okay. I'm okay with bribing him. I'm all right. Y'all pray for Bonnie, though, before we get in here, Ben. I am most days. Y'all pray for Bonnie and her family, please. Keep them in your prayers. I don't think she may slide in tonight. I don't expect her to, but she might. Never know about old Bonbon. Yeah. Oh, honey, let me tell you. I quit worrying about. Hey, Marty, I quit worrying about what people say and judge me quite a while ago. Now, not soon enough in my life. I wish I went through menopause sooner. Well, not the actual menopause. Yeah, she still is. She's still not. Her family still in the hospital. Not the actual menopause because I like my kids most days, but that don't give a shit attitude. Night, Lisa. But I would like to have that didn't give a shit attitude a long time ago. It's really good for the soul. But you don't know that when you're young. as they say, young and green behind the ears. You don't know all that stuff. You look at people and you think how they got it going on and how wonderful their life is and how much grandioser it is and how how better of a artist they are than you and how all that kind of stuff. You can't do that. You can't be like them. And then come to find out, they looking at you and envying some of your stuff and your lifestyle that you have with something that they feel is missing out of theirs or not quite up to snuff. And you think it's hunky, best thing since sliced bread. You just don't know. Grandma say you never know what goes on behind closed doors. And the mind has some pretty big closed doors. I'm just telling you. All right, so I want the kitty cat. I don't know where the hell I'm going with this stuff here, but we're going to stick them on here just because I haven't played with these. Yeah, Steffi. I know she was doing better earlier. But I've been so tied up trying to get this stuff done that I hadn't got to peek in to see if she was. Oh, ding! Angel got his wings. That's what that means. Oh, that felt sticky. It might not work. Oh, okay. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good Grammy got somebody. We gotta have Grammys. I tell you, them Grammys are good people. Sometimes, you might want to pluck the eyebrows out with a pair of big old sharp tweezers and, maybe poke them in the eye in the process. But, other days, it's all right. Hey, zippity dippity doo dah. Okay. Oh, the cat's peeking over there. I like that. Okay, let's knock some of this back here. And let's see. I got some relaxing stuff, but I think I want to stick that on something to put there. I'm going to knock this back just a little bit. And then I think I'm going to spray it on top of it. So. Let's just say. Uh-oh. Hi, dog. I moved them. Let's try this. The Big Daddy toe's sitting up there, so we'll try it. But see, I bent it. We'll do it up this way because it's bent, sticking up. I don't think you should drop those things. No, I just covered up my cat down. I cannot control this thing. It's too daggum big. Oh my God. I'm liking that one, but I'm not liking that. We definitely gonna have to use that somewhere. You can tell what paint I'm hoarding, don't you? Yup, you can. We ain't gonna talk about it. Okie dokie. Just walk away. Just walk away. It'll be all right. Let's see. Ouch. Oh my God, y'all. I feel discombobulated. I don't have that. I got this. That's nowhere close to what I wanted. That's okay. I don't like that red color at all. Sorry, I'm just not feeling red today. Anybody get any storms? Miss Rose not in here. I wonder how Memphis fared away. I know Miss Beth was getting some. And I think Dana was getting some earlier. I'm going to cover that red up on the edge there. I probably wind up cutting that off. But never know. It might stay. You just don't know. With that big glob there. Okay. Feeling a little turquoisey. I always feel turquoisey. What the hell is that about? What is that about, huh? Oh my God, I love that shimmer. Oh, I just love it. That's how you get that gold there, baby. I don't even like gold. I'm a sterling silver girl. No, I'm not reading chat. Who are you talking to? Who was watching a YouTube deadgum Japanese movie? I want to know. I want to go watch it. Don't keep that to yourself. That's not fire. That's not fire. All of that for this, and that's going to be covered up. I don't care. Becca, what are you saying? Uh-oh, I think I might have to go check the door. I think I heard it thunder, and I think I saw some more lightning. I need to check and see the radar. I thought it got all quiet. I just knew. Let me see. Oh, Jesus. Mary Joseph. That was 2 pages. I was thinking it was awful thick, but I wasn't going to question it. I just thought I had, some good paper. I did have some good paper. Too much of some other kind of paper. I better set that over there. It's got paint on it. I'm trying to see what side I like better. I think I'm liking this just a little bit better. Oh, on the paint. Oh, God. I bet you that was horrible. Oh, my God. I bet you that was horrible. I hate that. Oh, it may be. Do you think it's might be the weather. I'm not lagging or anything on this end. Is it still doing that? Because I don't want to watch a Japanese movie. I just can't handle no more of that kind of stuff today. And if I can't handle it, I know Deg Burn well you can't. Oh, I was talking to some ladies, and they were talking about the English language and the words that sound the same and spelt the same but mean different meanings, have different meanings. And I don't remember when I was doing that. I just didn't, just didn't think about it. It just didn't cross my brain. I just, I don't know. But when you get to thinking about it, well, it is funny. And it's funny how things mean different stuff, like bless your heart. There's a lot of meanings in that little phrase, depending on how you say it and what you look like when you're saying it. And it can mean a lot. I ain't got a scraper, so we just gonna rub it real good. Yeah. The English language was invented by drunken sailormen. Okay. That's all I got. I can't do it right half time. Okay. That's cute. It needs a little bit more work done, but it's got to dry. I'm going to put a little bit of layer right around here a little bit. I'm feeling like a little bit more white. Edging in some thick black, I think, maybe like a frame. All right, we'll set that up there. But get my book out because I got this. I got to use this. Let's see if we have any. I need to go on. Oh, look, right here. Let's do something with this. I need to go on and try to get these babies fixed so I can get them put to bed. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I am plumb tuckered out. Oh, Lizzie. No, that was a collage soup, I believe. It was it has to be collage soup. Does anybody know? See, I tore it out the book. Why did I do that shit? I took it out the book and put it with the women. But I only have collage soup and French toast and one of Debbie's. It's the same one this one came in. Maybe Extraordinary Things? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, it had her in it. Is this ringing a bell with anybody? I think I done used the outside of the book. I think I done cut it up and used it. So I really don't know. I gotta quit doing that or something. I don't know how I can do it any better. But I can tell you it's only gonna be one of those four anyway. I mean, one of those three, cause those four, cause I got that Gomez one. That's not her name, but when I see it, that's what my brain says. Gomez. I know that's not it. And nobody tried to tell me how to pronounce it right. Hey, Bonnie, I didn't think you was coming in today. I know you've been handling all that all day. I figured you was kind of whooped down. Freaking mess sometimes. Cancer sucks big balls. Okay, I don't want no after ski wine because I don't plan to ever ski. If somebody tells you I died in a skiing accident, you call the po-po because somebody done killed me. I have not been skiing. You were nice. If God wanted me to ski, he would have made me be born to some penguins or something. No. Mm-mm. No. Not happening. Mm-mm. You just go on and you call the local sheriff and you tell him you know I was murdered because I ain't skiing. You can't pay me enough money. Not enough money. Mm-mm. I don't even think if I get dementia, I would even go skiing. That's how bad I don't want to do it. Okay, I got that cleaned up. That knocked that white down. That'd be a pretty background for some other stuff. I think we could puzzle that out and just leave that right there as a focal point and just puzzle that out on it. I think that'd be good. That'd be good. Y'all, we got to do something because I done broke her over here. She is broken. We can't leave that like that. We did some blue. Oh, yeah, we did some blue back here. We can make that an ocean. Take her out a swimming pool. And see, she'll look like make her look like she's swimming in the ocean. Wait, y'all. We need a mermaid. Can we turn her into a mermaid? How the hell am I going to do that? I got the mermaid thingamabotchies. Where is it? There we go. These can be mermaid scales, can't they? Do the mermaid scales go down the body? You know, do they point down like that? This must be some big ass scales though, and I ain't got no little bitty ones. Or maybe I could just do one with some texture paste right there, like it's covered her boobies up or something. You know. I got some eggshells. Why did Miss Beth have me save eggshells? Draw them. Lord Colleen, did you bump your head today? Now get my pencil. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to use this one right there where her the bikini is. And we're going to let this swoosh around here like the top of her body. You know, let's come down like she got a booby thing. And we'll do it like that. You know. There. Draw them. My God, I can draw freaking scales. All right. See, it ain't happening. See, no, that's just, no, No, that ain't happening today, y'all. Let me think about it. I can get mermaid scales some other kind of way. Yeah, they would have a hard time on the stripper pole. You know, she kind of looks like she all together anyway right there. I could just, put her legs together. She in the water. You ain't got to see her scales. She in the water. We could just give her the illusion of some scales. You know? Can I have the illusion? Like that? Just have the illusion? Yeah, I think I can have the illusion. What y'all think? And I don't know the colors or anything like that. All I can do is screw it up and throw it in the garbage, right? Or we could do like before, we could just make that all blue, like she's sinking in a deep blue sea. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yo, I don't know. I don't know about this situation. Oh, that's nasty. I did that. I'm doing a tail. I'm doing a flapper. It might not be a good flapper. I don't think she's getting out in the ocean anytime soon. Maybe the boat ran over and she's having to recuperate. You know, it could be a rough day out there in that boat situation. We don't really know. Know what I'm saying? Let's give her just a little bit of curvature or something. It looks like she got some big mammy hips. We don't want no big mammy hips. All right, we're gonna let this dry, and then I can come back over with some more stuff. And then I can put my fingers in it. That'll make it look better. I have to do stuff with my fingers. Gotta make it look like what my brain sees it. That's okay. It's going to take about 5 or 6 layers, but I think it's going to be all right. 3 or 4 different colors. You'll loan her your wheelchair. Anyway, we could do that. And then we can play with this one we can put some watercolors on that and make it a C and have her on a C. And then we can rip it out and stick it in that book. Okay, we got that piece done. See, you can hear that might be better than this. Oh, yeah. I'm liking that better. Okay, we're going to put it on that page. And then on this one, here, I'm actually liking that whole little scene. I'm liking that whole scene. But I think we need to have something here, like, a car. Something. Something to cause some issues. So I'm just going to lay this up here. I can pull this here because that'll just help, that side of the world. See, that's going to be good. We can find us a car. It's okay that that's cut. I might want to have a big bird coming from behind that tree or something. We could have a big penguin coming from behind that tree. Stuck behind that tree like he's coming out of that tree. And then we might could have a big car like it was in the swimming pool. One with the gown on top of the car. That'd be cool. These people are like going around like nothing's happening. That sounds cool. All right, we got that. Let me put this up. That was a cute idea when I thought about it. It didn't last long. All right. Let me put this over here because I got to clean it up. Who am I kidding? But I did have that medium on it, though. I do need to clean it. This other stuff's okay. It just had, inks on it. It's all right. These don't need to be clean. They're okay. Just don't tell Marty. A love bug car like here. Huey, Herbie. Huey. Who the hell is Huey? All right. Oh my God, I need to see a psychiatrist. I just picked this paper up and debated whether I should throw this away or not. What the hello? It's in the garbage. I threw it in the garbage. I mean, seriously. If there's one thing I can do, I can make brown. Oh, my post office lady got pissed at me. But damn it, I wanted it. I was not going to go back out to the car to get it. I'm like, I ain't got it. I was not going to go back out and get it. Oh, look what I bought. And it is all Painting Girl's fault. I'm just saying, it's her fault. Just saying. So, I had started that journal. Then I got sidetracked and threw it over there in the corner. Never thought about it again. I think I even used the fabrics on some other stuff. I hadn't thought about it again. Yeah, Becca lost a glue stick. It was terrible. We had to hold the door so you couldn't get in and everything. Jazz, had to sit on Angie so she wouldn't open the window up and let you in. It was just terrible. It was just pure mayhem. Just pure mayhem. All we go. So, as I was saying, Painty Girl, Miss Lori, Miss sweet Miss Lori, she was making her a fabric journal. And my brain said, hey, remember we wanted to do that. Remember that journal you threw in the corner. Remember, let's do it. Then I heard Tone Loc playing in my head. It was a whole musical up there. So, what I do, I had to stop, run over there and put my Walmart order in because I had to pick up cat food anyway and some other, tidbits. So I said, let me throw some of that in my cart. So I threw me some of this fusible interfacing in my cart because she was talking about her things. I was like, that's how I ain't got to stitch too hard. I could just, sew them two pieces together and make my page. So that's what I did. Hubby bought me that iron for my desk. I ain't even got to use his iron no more. Like, he don't ever use his iron either. We've been together for 12 years, and I think he's maybe used that iron twice. He says if you take the clothes out the dryer, hang them up where they belong, put them like they do, put them on the stretch thing, do them out, you will not have to use an iron. I'm like, what you talking about? Is that a thing? Like, you're supposed to do that? And I said, well, what we do is you leave it in the dryer for a couple of days, and then when you're ready to use it, you take everything out, you put that back in, you take your washcloth, you make the washcloth kind of damp, squeeze it out so it's real good damp. Then you throw that in the dryer and you cut it all on for about 10 minutes. And then you pull it out, boom, no more wrinkles. No more wrinkles. You good to go then. Then, all them clothes you took out of the dryer and piled up, probably, somewhere right there, depending on how you got your stuff situated. Mine, I have a little chest deep freeze there. But you just take all them and shove them back in the dryer. Bam, everything's put away. There you go. Bing, bam, boom. Problem solved. So, I was banned from drying clothes. I am allowed to fold them and put them up when they hit the bed, but I cannot wash nor dry clothes. I'm not allowed, which works out just fine for me. Just hunky-dory fine. Mine did on my E6000 too, but you get you some pliers, see, and you hold that bad boy like that around like you're going to choke it out. Then you take the pliers and you twist the pliers righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And when you twist the tires one way, the opposite way, you take the tube and you go, and it just comes off. But be careful. Don't ask me how I know, but you can break that thing. Just, that's a bad situation. That's when you just put it down like that and walk away and blame the cat. Blame the cat. Must have been the cat. I don't know how that happened. Damn cat gnawed that thing in half. Will it? Cool. I'm glad because I had planned on using it. I have I gotta go back and watch Miss Beth, see how she did her ballerina. Did we ever find out what you call? No, don't do that. It'll come open. It'll come open. Just take it and do it like this. And then get the pliers and twist it like that, and it'll come off. It'll come open. I mean, the glue's good. It ain't that good. It'll come open. Oh, Lord, don't cut it. E6000 is kind of expensive now, you know. Be a responsible crafter. Hoard that glue. Oh, Lord, these scissors suck. That's cool. That needs to go on my tag because I keep trying to add something to it. I like that. That laid on it. That fell on it some way. And I didn't keep it together. I don't know how it failed. I don't know. I don't remember. But it looks so cute. Do y'all remember how it failed? Was it like that? It fell some kind of way. Was that behind it? I'm going to go back and look at the replay. That had fallen some way and it just looked so cute. I think it was like that though. I think that was like that, but I think it was down here. Does anybody remember? Does anybody remember? E6000 is good if you're putting jewelry or especially in humid conditions. If you're putting in Texas, it's humid, honey. If it's humid here, you know it's Texas is humid. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. You can't really see it on there, but that lace is so pretty. Okay. I'm not going to paint it or anything, I promise. I think that would go good right there. That makes those books look like a fence. It's not that humid. Yes, it does. I use it, especially when I was doing my Planet Girl stuff, for the paper clips. It does. It doesn't take with just a dollop, just a little bitty dab. Those paper clips will stick to your stuff and it won't come off. And I use it when I put my jewelry on my covers and in my journals and stuff, and I'm using like real pieces of jewelry or those round gears and stuff because on that metal, because it's going to hold it and you can flop and it ain't going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. Now let's see, that was a tag. I did y'all look at this. We have made entirely too much stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Some of it's finished. Oh, that's cute. The girl in the bottle. I don't know. Let's see. This part is tag basis, so we good. This part's done stuff. I got a box over there. I got to click all our done stuff together and see. I like that. That's kind of That's kind of speaking to me a little bit. We can cut it down and flop it up. That's kind of speaking to me. That's not speaking to me. Let's see if we can make that still make. Yep, it still makes it look like a fence with that shadow and obscuring it. That looks better on that card. I'm sorry, this is it. This is how it's going. Night, Marty. Sell that stuff in my next sale. Okay. Why y'all do me like that? All right. I found out what it is. I found out what it was, what the issue is. I found it out. I was talking to one of my girlfriends at work. And we decided that people around that commission me, because it's just friends, co-workers, acquaintances, friends of friends, co-workers, church members, that kind of stuff. And they've seen my journal beforehand. Whatever journal, if I'm using one, their friends using one, whatever. They've seen it. They know what they see it. They can see what I'm doing. And so when they say they want one, then I know they know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you want it. You see it. You know it. And I think that's what it is. It's because most of the time they're already completed, and it's like going to a store and pulling up a t-shirt. You know whether you want that t-shirt when you're looking at it. And you ain't looking at it in a magazine. That's something we got to make that work. You ain't looking at it in the magazine catalog ordinate. Nope. You're holding it. You're seeing it. You know that's what you want. Well, when I make them and do them and do the flip through and stuff, people aren't holding them. They're not seeing, And I think I have less confidence that way. And, I kind of know these people and it's there and, because that art, it's like standing, somewhere naked or something. You just all exposed. And then she said, well, they ain't got a damn clue what that page meant. It'll mean something to them or they'll cover it up. Everybody be happy. But it's just like going to Walmart and your drawers. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. I was thinking, and I think that's what it is. I don't know if it's no confidence or I don't know. I don't know how you would categorize that because, I have confidence. It is what it is. I do what I do. And I ain't ashamed of it. That's cute. That is so cute. That is so cute. I did not do the paper doll. Aren't y'all glad after the episode of the paper doll? I didn't participate in the paper dolls because I don't like paper dolls. Don't tell Miss Beth. Do not like paper dolls. Okay. Does anybody ever do that? I have to flip it over. If I'm going to cut off on something, I just had to flip it over. I just don't want to look, see what it's going to be. I might second guess myself for the issue. This was something. But we're going to have to turn in something else for a tag on the back. Bum, 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 bum. All right. I'm going to follow that. Did you see that? Cindy just came up in there and just took my stuff. Yep, she did. Just took it. We're not keeping them. We're throwing those in the garbage. Bonnie said so. All right, there we go. What? Gotta put some glue back on that. I don't like this sharp. I don't like those sharp points. Oh, it is 11. That means it's been an hour because I'm exhausted, y'all. That sale just wore me out trying to get everything done and work. Oh my God. Y'all, I had to seriously schedule a pee break on my calendar. I'm like, I have got to go pee. Don't lie. I need a 5-minute break, 15-minute break. I need to, go pee. Let the old bladder relax, recruit, let my brain take a deep breath or something. Oh, look at that, it's gone. All that white's gone. It ain't white no more. It's not a white no more. All right, I'm going to put a hole in that. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to put a hole in that. Put a Tagadoo on it. I'm thinking about putting that color Tagadoo up there. And then the only part is right here. I'm putting some coffee dyed paper or eco dyed. One of them. Which one I grab? Let me see what I grab. Oh, ledger paper. Let me get some of this. This is some of this kind. And it is, scratchy and holy and everything else. I think it was up in the attic. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I want that. So the straight lines, I think I'm going to pull this down too. Let me see. There. That is most definitely not a straight line, but I can put a ribbon or something right there and it would be okay. It will be okay, people. Yeah. She says she was taking a nap, but she was going to get up and come on. I think 12:30. I think is what she said, wasn't it, y'all? 12:30. And I thought Pam's evening live was today. See, that's how discombobulated I was. I forgot about using that. I hate that. No wiggle room hardly. There we go. Oh my God, y'all. One of my coworkers, and I don't think he sent it to me, but he made him some little, I don't do TikTok, but he's on TikTok. And he made him some little funny things. course, he's a dad, so it was dad jokes. Ugh. And he used cats and dogs and stuff, and it was like the cat was like, dogs aren't good at an X-ray CT or something, but cats can. Cats can. I was like, oh my God. He was so tickled. I'm like, that is such a dad joke. You can tell your dad. Oh, he likes that slapstick humor though. I was like, oh my God. Da-da-da-da. Put thing down there, thing up here, and we're done. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna call it. I need to check on some stuff outside from the storm, and check on my mom and them. Make sure my sister, make sure their lights have come back on. They hadn't had any lights. They might need to come over here. Mama, sister, y'all on. They haven't popped in, so I'm sure they're not on by now. They would have done said something. Oh my word, y'all. I wish that was solid. That would be cute. I wish that was solid. I got some pretty lace up in here. Wonder what that would look like. I need to use this up. I've been hoarding this too. More so probably where it came from, maybe. I don't know. I think it's where it came from. Definitely ain't because of what it is. Oh, yeah. Night, everybody. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to do this and then cut the live off. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If that creek don't rise, because it's been doing a lot of raining. And the Lord's willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. See you over at Pam's later, maybe, if I don't fall asleep. Mess that up, damn it. Damn it. Put a butterfly there. Butterfly, baby, butterfly. Let me see. I think I want. Oh, I do have this. Take that up there. Tiny attach it and put me a bow right on top of it. Then I have all that writing space. Without having to punch a hole in it. It'll be flat. Maybe not. Oh, what the hello? Where is the tiny attacher? People. Who stole the tiny attacher? It was Marty. Marty did it. I know she did. I won't be tiny attaching anything tonight, tomorrow, or next week. Shoot. Okay. Damn. Dadgum. cute. I want that pretty bow. You want a pretty bow there. Cause she's a pretty girl. Pretty girl wants a pretty bow. Let's see, the pretty girl wants a pretty bow. Put that there. I'm gonna put it there to cover there. Oh shoot, my finger. Damn, why my hand shaking? My hands be shaking. Yeah, what's cute? We need to be flying out. We need to iron that. Needs to iron that. Don't iron your clothes. But you iron that. That is not straight. Okay. Now it is. There we go. She's all done. All right, that's it. I got to finish before I cut it off. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Oh, I will see y'all tomorrow. If anybody's left, bye. Love you. Get some sleep. I am, honey. That's why I'm headed to the bed. I'm going to push the old man out, grab in there, snuggle up real tight, cut my little live on, and go to bed. Bye.